Choose Your Own Adventures using Google Forms allows students to answer questions, and then different resources like videos, websites, further questions are presented depending on their answer. Let's take a look at how we build these. Just like when we did one of these in Google Slides, you always want to plan it out first. Once you have your question in, you're going to click the three dots in the bottom right-hand corner and choose Go to Section based on answer. Once I click that, I have options to choose which section that I would like the person to go to. So let's take a look at how we might use this, maybe not as a choose your own adventure story, but as a way to direct people based on their answer. So let's put in a question. Have you finished the exam yet? And we're just going to say yes or no. And then we're going to make a new section. So this section was, yes, I have completed the exam. And we could say, there are no further questions, thank you. And then we can make another section that says, no, I have not finished the exam. And then we might ask another question. So we might say, why haven't you completed the exam yet? And we might make this a paragraph style. And then we could ask another question. What day do you plan to complete the exam? And we could have them put in a date. And then we could put another question. Do you need additional support? And we could put yes or no. And then here I'm going to make another section called additional support. And I might just ask one question. What support do you need? And then I can go ahead and set up the go to question based on answer. So if I click on my first question, I'm going to click the three dots in the bottom right corner and choose the go to section based on answer. If the student said yes, they're going to go to the question. They're going to go to the section that says, yes, I've completed the exam. And then if they say no, we're going to have them go to section 4. No, I have not finished the exam. Then after, yes, I have completed the exam, you'll see below this, it says after section 3, continue to the next section. Well, we don't want students to continue. We want them to be finished with the quiz at this point, or the form. So I'm going to choose that drop down, and I'm going to say submit form. So if they answered yes, they're just going to go ahead and submit the form. Now if they answered no, they're going to answer these questions, and on the last option, we're going to turn on go to section based on answer again. If they said yes, they need additional support, we're going to have them go to section 5. If they said no, we're going to have them go ahead and submit the form. And that's how we set up a go to question based on answer. Let's take a look, if we preview this, what it would look like. So we put in our name and our class period. And then if I say yes and click next, you'll see that I can submit the form from here. Now if I answer no and click next, I have these questions to fill out. And then if I say yes, I need additional support, you'll see I have a place to write my answer in and then submit. If I were to say no, when I click next, it goes to submit the response. You can do choose your own adventure stories. You can branch like this. You can have students go to one section if they get the correct answer, or another section if they get the incorrect answer. There are a lot of ways that you can use the go to question based on answer tool.